Brad Williams, XL Prime. Separate numbers from letters. I'm going to be short and to the point on this one. We're going to use indirect here along with the text join to separate the numbers from characters or text. We're going to go vice versa. Here is the nasty looking formula. We're going to force a start number using indirect. And indirect creates a reference from a text. Our start number is going to be 1 to 100, somewhere in there. Then we're going to stuff all of this into the mid function, and then if there's any kind of error, we're going to throw out a bunch of stuff. That's all we're trying to do, is replace a letter with a number, or attempt to. Here, the formula is based on the TEXTJOIN function. It's used to remove non-numeric characters in this case. Using a formula, we must remove all non-numeric characters from a series of text. The mid function is used to extract the text from the cell B5, character by character. The key to removing non-numeric characters from a text series is the row function together with indirect. Removing non-numeric characters, that's our goal here. Row indirect will do this. The data generates a list of 100 numbers. The maximum number of characters processed is 100, well, 1 to 100. The list is passed to the mid function as a start number argument. We use 1 for number of characters. That is our, if you look here, you see under mid, that's number of characters to extract. That's the key thing here. This list is passed to the mid function as a number argument. The mid function returns the following expression: 1, 0, zebra, and then et cetera, out to 100. We add a 0 to this list. This is a technique that forces Excel to try to force a value to the number. You see up here in our formula, we have this plus 0. Numeric text values like 1, 2, 3, and 4, in this case 1, 0, are converted, while non-numeric characters result in a value error. We use the if-error function to catch these errors and return an empty cell, while numeric values pass through into its output list, 1, 0. Finally, this list result is passed to the text argument to the TEXTJOIN function. For delimiter, we use an empty cell, and for ignore empty, we provide true, as we only wish to work on the actual values that remain. TEXTJOIN then returns the final results after concatenating all non-empty values. TEXTJOIN function returns a number as text, such as 75 and 145. If you need just characters, we can use this other formula. Here's the output. Here is the interior. If we just go to the mid function, we look at this particular value, F9, you're going to see only partial list of this thing. Hit this down arrow on the far right, and you're going to see 1, 0, where we're forcing everything else, if it's not a number, creating a value error on purpose. Escape, go into here, go to row reference, F9, there's the 100. You can see here, we add that 0, escape. If we go to here, we have that start number, we have this text, and then our number of characters. We go to if-error value, F9, see that 1, 0, 0 deal. And I wanted to show, there is the 100. We had all zeros before. What we're doing, if you can see mid, and then our start number, the if-error, and then the true. Then go here, go to value, F9. We saw that before. And go to if-error, go to if-error, F9. It converts over. And last but not least is the true, and it's going to print out this 1, 0. Over here, it's the exact same thing, but we have this logical test here. And this is our logical test. Why? Because we're in an if function. This is what it looks like. False, false, true, 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 true. Similar to what we saw before. And then value of true, we're going to do, well, exactly the same thing we just did, F9. And you're going to see this 1, 0, 0. What happens thereafter? If and we have this true, then it's going to convert. This is error deal is going to come in and do its thing. Value F9, if function, if true. Remember, we were looking for if true. True, if delimiter, ignore empty, and then text F9. We're going to get this zebra. Go back here to the logical test, F9. And you see false, false, true, 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 true. Mid comes in here, F9. We want trues. We have trues. We're going to use that is error to get rid of all that junk in there. Finally, pass this off to TEXTJOIN, and TEXTJOIN is going to do its thing. Brad Williams, XL Prime, thanks for watching.